We are just a few days away from the launch of Shibarium. So if ever there was a time to think about whether you want to stay in the Shiba Inu ecosystem, this is probably it. But before you make that decision, you might want to hear a few things the experts have to say, which is what we'll be talking about in today's video. Make sure to keep watching. Disclaimer. With the launch of Shibarium ever closer, there has been a huge spike in the number of Shiba Inu transactions. Transactions included within the $100,000 to $1 million price bracket, representing a 300% increase in Shiba Inu transactions over the past month. However, transactions in the $10,000 to $100,000 range were not excluded. This domain has seen a 95.4% increase since its creation in July. Analysts say that this increase in transactions must have something to do with the fact that Shibarium will launch soon. The launch takes about a week, and it looks like it's definitely going to happen because the dev team didn't say otherwise. And given that many people expect Shibarium to be revolutionary for the Shiba Inu, it appears that many people are more willing to handle their SHIB tokens than they were before. Whales have been particularly active in the market. Whale Alert, a crypto whale tracking platform, recently reported that a mysterious whale moved about 4 trillion SHIB worth nearly $40 million into an unknown wallet. Perhaps the most interesting thing about this transaction is that all of these tokens were transmitted in a single transaction by a whale that had just been born the day before. This isn't the only whale transaction that has taken place at the Shiba Inu market in recent times. There was also a deal of about 4.4 trillion tokens worth just over $40 million not long ago. There has been an insane 2,210% increase in inflows generated by large holders in the ecosystem. What this means is that the amount of SHIB purchases made by whales has increased by more than 2,000% in the past 7 days. That's crazy for only 1 week. Do not you agree? Now, experts say this could happen for either of 2 reasons. First, the market could have bottomed out. According to ET News, this is rooted in the strategy of headliners, or whales, typically buying in large quantities after large price drops. Secondly, there may be strong buying activity, which could lead to an uptrend for the coin. I don't know about you, but the second one seems more likely. I say that because first, SHIB do well enough. It does not make sense for these whales to deal with SHIB because they are heading downwards. Secondly, and perhaps most importantly, Shibari will be launched soon. It makes sense for these whales to buy as many SHIB tokens as possible to take advantage of the boom that Shibarion's launch of SHIB is likely to bring. According to Crypto Potato, in June, one of the main developers of the Shiba Inu ecosystem revealed that the launch of Shibarion will include interesting functionality. It will allow users to associate NFTs with real-world assets to provide authentication and proof of ownership of physical items. It's interesting features like this, along with the fact that Shibarion is supposed to make SHIB transactions faster and more tokens are super smooth and seems to get people excited enough to collect SHIB. Whatever the reason, these whales are buying so many SHIB tokens that SHIB is now the most traded token among the top 100 ETH whales, and they don't seem to be slowing down at all. If you found this really helpful, please leave a comment and share this video with friends. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm, which helps me continue to increase the quality of my videos. SHIB transactions haven't been the only thing that's increased since news of Shibarium's launch reached us, though. The number of SHIB titles has also reached a new all-time high, rising by more than 20% in just 1 week. As things stand, there are now over 3.5 million SHIB wallets, where there were about 3.23 million SHIB wallets in May. What this tells us is that Shiba Inu holders aren't the only ones excited about the upcoming launch. It seems that other people, both new and old to cryptocurrency holders, have heard enough about Shibarium that they're willing to take a chance on the token. There's a lot written about the success of the Shibarium platform, but the success of PuppyNet suggests that Shibarion's success can be taken for granted. We're still talking about things that seem to be writing about the success of Shibarium. Other Shiba Inu tokens were also reacting positively to the imminent launch. But before we get into that, this channel is offering a daily giveaway of up to 100,000 Shibis. For a chance to participate in the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment below #shibainu. Good luck! Bones, in particular, have seen an increase in the past few hours. This is most likely because Bones is Shibarium's official transaction token. Additionally, you will need these tokens to act as a delegate or validator on Shibarium. So it is possible that all of these people are chasing after the Bone tokens to be able to transact on the platform, or they can just buy the tokens until they make a profit when the Bones finally pump out. Be that as it may, Bone has recently seen a price hike, thanks to increased purchases. And that price hike was much needed because just this past weekend, the price of Bones had dropped. As it stands, Bones is trading for around $1.60, and with the way things are going, it could be down to $2 before Shibarium launches. I guess we'll just have to wait and see how it goes. Meanwhile, the other Shiba Inu symbol, LAOC, has been doing well, too. LAOC doesn't play a specific role in Shibarium, but that hasn't stopped people from accumulating the token. As a result, the price of LAOC has increased by more than 45% in the past 2 days, and the token is now trading at over $500. It will be interesting to see how all of these tokens increase in price when Shibarium actually launches and starts doing everything it's supposed to do for Shiba Inu. All of that in mind, you might agree that buying some Shiba Inu symbols or keeping the ones you have isn't exactly a bad idea. It looks like things are about to improve positively for Shiba Inu, and she doesn't want to be left out of that. However, I must stress that this is not financial advice. Make sure to do your own research before making any decisions about your tokens. While you're at it, there are a few factors suggested by experts that you may want to consider. One of them is that Shibarium will be launched soon, and we have already discussed this seriously. Another factor is that there has been an increase in the number of partnerships and adoptions that Shiba Inu have. Big companies like AMC Entertainment are starting to accept paper payments. Not to tie everything back to the Shibarium, but if it works well, we could see more huge companies start accepting sheep payments. And the more that happens, the more valuable the sheep will be, which is why the token will make people more money. Speaking of actual partnerships, let's not forget that Shiba Inu is partnered with John Richmond, a costume designer. It's also in partnership with Wellies, a fast food chain. These partnerships show that the dev team is working hard to ensure that the importance of the Shiba Inu extends beyond just the cryptocurrency markets. This is how you know your cryptocurrency will stand the test of time. Meanwhile, HIBA price has been doing quite well and looks like it's on its way to shredding zero. What's more, according to Crypto Potato, Sheep's RSI is making lower lows and higher highs. This is widely seen as a bullish sign, and as long as the price remains above the wedge, the sheep may continue to go higher. Who do you know sheep might actually be able to drop this zero before Shibarium is released? With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, please like this video and leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video with as many people as possible. Let's spread this news out there.